Brought to you by Wall Street Prison Consultants.
I'm Olivia, a custody advisor at Wall Street Prison Consultants. Today I'm going to discuss the type of person who commits white-collar crimes. White-collar crimes are typically committed by individuals who occupy positions of power, influence, or trust within organizations. These individuals may use their positions to engage in fraudulent activities that involve deception, theft, or other forms of misconduct. The following are some of the key characteristics of individuals who are more likely to commit white-collar crimes. 1. High-ranking executives. White-collar crimes are often committed by individuals who occupy positions of authority within organizations, such as CEOs, CFOs, and other high-ranking executives. These individuals may have access to sensitive financial information, or may be responsible for managing large amounts of money, making it easier for them to engage in financial fraud or embezzlement. 2. Professionals. Professionals such as lawyers, accountants, and financial advisors are also more likely to commit white-collar crimes. These individuals may be trusted by clients, or may have access to confidential information, making it easier for them to engage in fraudulent activities. 3. Individuals with a history of misconduct. Individuals who have a history of misconduct or unethical behavior are more likely to commit white-collar crimes. For example, individuals who have been fired from previous jobs, or who have been involved in other forms of fraud or embezzlement, are more likely to engage in similar behaviors in the future. 4. Narcissistic individuals. White-collar crimes are often committed by individuals who exhibit narcissistic traits, such as a sense of entitlement or superiority. These individuals may believe that they are above the law, or that their actions are justified by their status or position within the organization. 5. Individuals in positions of financial need. Individuals who are experiencing financial difficulties, or who are facing significant debt may be more likely to engage in white-collar crimes, such as embezzlement or fraud. These individuals may feel that they have no other options, and may be willing to take risks to improve their financial situation. 6. Individuals with a high tolerance for risk. White-collar crimes often involve taking risks, such as manipulating financial data, or engaging in bribery and corruption. Individuals with a high tolerance for risk may be more likely to engage in these types of behaviors. In conclusion, white-collar crimes are typically committed by individuals who occupy positions of power or influence within organizations. These individuals may have access to sensitive financial information, may be trusted by clients, or may exhibit narcissistic traits. They may also have a history of misconduct, or may be experiencing financial difficulties. To prevent and prosecute white-collar crimes, it is important to be aware of these risk factors, and to promote a culture of ethical conduct within organizations. For more information and assistance on understanding who commits white-collar crimes, you should consider hiring a prison consultant. Now, let's talk about Wall Street Prison Consultants. Hiring Wall Street Prison Consultants, when facing federal criminal charges, can provide valuable support and guidance through a complex and intimidating process, and help defendants take advantage of programs offering substantial early release. Here's why someone in this situation might consider hiring them. While there's no shortage of criminal defense attorneys to represent defendants in the courtroom, most attorneys' knowledge of custody ends at the prison gates, leaving clients to fend for themselves after the judge renders sentencing. According to legal statistics, 97% of those charged are convicted, with thousands of white-collar defendants sentenced to federal prison each year, the majority being first-time offenders clueless what to expect upon entering custody. Wall Street's services begin long before a defendant even goes inside, and continues after release. Depending on when retained, they guide clients through indictment, trial, pleas, sentencing, and prison survival all the way through supervised release. By using their services, clients develop an edge when dealing with their lawyers. Wall Street takes the mystery out of the judicial court process by educating clients with easy-to-understand step-by-step explanations on federal criminal statutes, indictments, and how it applies to them, so they can make educated decisions about their case and understand the ramifications of a criminal trial versus taking a plea agreement. As I'm sure you're aware, prisons can be dangerous places, and having knowledge about prison policies, early release programs, medical care, inmate jobs, dealing with gangs, staff interactions, and the basic politics surrounding incarceration are the keys to surviving successfully and returning home safely. Many defendants are often confused listening to lawyers, friends, and family members about what will happen to them and whether hiring a prison survival consultant is helpful at all. While others may have opinions, they are typically not qualified opinions. And once sentenced, it's the defendant's freedom and safety at stake, with everyone else's well-meaning opinions being worthless. When going to prison, knowledge is key, and hiring a prison consultant with facts instead of uninformed viewpoints can be the difference between early release and spending unnecessary time in custody. Wall Street prison consultants have detailed knowledge of both the federal legal system and the inner workings of the federal prison system. Their expertise can demystify the process for defendants and their families and help them prepare for what lies ahead by offering strategies and advice on how to reduce sentencing length through various legal channels and inmate programs, focusing on aspects legal teams might overlook. If a prison sentence is unavoidable, Wall Street prepares defendants for the realities of prison life, teaches them survival tactics, and helps with the emotional transition from freedom to confinement, as well as securing designation to a preferred facility that meets an inmate's needs and aligns with their specific security level or health requirements. Wall Street offers support in planning for life after release, including supervised release requirements and re-entry into society, and doesn't make false promises, but provide a realistic view of the situation and what can be done to mitigate it. While they are not lawyers, they often work in conjunction with legal teams to make sure that all aspects of the defendant's situation are being considered and offer more personalized and continuous support compared to a legal team, especially during the post-trial and imprisonment stages. In essence, they can provide comprehensive support tailored to the unique needs and challenges faced by someone charged with a federal crime, and help them navigate through both the legal and prison systems. It's a specialized service that can add an extra layer of support and guidance that complements the legal defense, but doesn't replace the need for competent legal representation. For more information, contact the director and founder of Wall Street Prison Consultants, Larry Levine, at 213-948-1069, or by email at help@wallstreetprisonconsultants.com. Or visit us on the web at wallstreetprisonconsultants.com.